How's it going? Welcome back to our channel. Today we're gonna watch more Jujutsu Kaisen. I love that last episode Yuji and Yuta end up teaming up together.
They scared us, making us think they were going to fight each other, but luckily Gojo spoke with Yuta beforehand to take care of the students. We'll have to see if they can figure out a way to unseal Gojo.
Yeah, seems like that's a crime, but maybe Tengen-sama knows something about it. Let's jump onto the anime.
行きましょう。
Warning, this video contains screaming due to hype. Headphone users beware.
はじめまして全員の子道真の地受体クソーズ
This is the real one?
少なの器私には挨拶なしかい天元
こいつがこれがこの人が人か天元
君は初対面じゃないだろうつくもゆきなぜ厚生宮を閉じた賢弱に君が同調していることを警戒した私には人の心まではわからないのでね賢弱かつて鴨の利とし今は下等卓の肉体に宿っている術師だ
天元様はなんでそんな感じなのこいつよくこのタイミングで割って入れるな
They're just
私は
doing
不死であっ
whatever.
て不老ではない君も500年老いればこうなるよ
マジでか
500 years old.
12年前星漿体との同化に失敗してから老化は加速し天地そのものが私の自我となったんだ
獄門教の解き方を聞きに来ました知ってることを話してもらえませんか
もちろん
Yo,
と言
they're
いたい
stuck.
ところだが一つ条件を出させてもらう3人のうち2人はここに残り私の護衛をしてもらう
Guard me.
護衛不死なんですよね
封印とかを危惧してるんですか
では
Whoa.
賢弱について語ろうかあの子の目的は日本全土を対象とした人類への進化の強制だ賢弱が取る進化手段は人類と私の同化だ
Whoa.
あれでも同化って星漿体にしかできないはずだ
12年前に進化を始めた今の私なら星漿体以外との同化も
Oh.
できなくもない
What?
だがお前は一人だろう。どうやって複数の人間と同化するんだ。
今君たちの目の前にいる私ですら私ではない進化した私の魂は至るところにある言っただろ天地そのものが私の自我なんだ私と同化した人間は術師という壁すら越えるだがもし人類が進化しそのうちの一人でも暴走を始めたら世界は終わりだなぜ子としての境界がないんだ悪意の電波は一瞬さ先の東京が世界で再現されるんだ
That's how he's gonna get them to fight. Because we're like, why would they start fighting?
Yeah.
私に人の心まではわからない
天元様が同化を拒否すればいいだけじゃないですか
そこが問題なんだ進化を果たした今の私は蘇生としては人間より呪霊に近い私は呪霊操術の術式対象だ
Oh. What?
賢弱の術師としての実力を考慮すると接触
That's
した
so
時点で取
dangerous.
り込まれるかもしれないだから私のこの
That's crazy.
Oh my god.
拒絶している
It's over if he gets her.
Yeah.
厚生宮の封印もいつ解かれるかわからないなぜ今なんだ低小体との同化を阻止前を進化させ呪霊操術で取り込み操る賢弱は少なとも関わりがあるようだった少なくとも1000年術師をやっている
Oh.
なぜ今なんだ私星漿体そして陸眼これらは全て因果でつながっている賢弱は過去に2度陸眼の術師に敗れている2度目の賢弱は徹底していた星漿体も陸眼も全て生後1月以内に殺したそれでも同化当日に陸眼と星漿体は現れたその後賢弱は陸眼を抹殺ではなく封印へと方針を変え獄門教の捜索を始めた陸眼持ちは同時に2人は現れないからねだが12年前予期せぬことが起こった全員当時の介入だ天陽呪縛によるフィジカルギフテッドその中でも得意な 完全に呪力から脱却した存在だ。呪縛の力で因果の外に出た人間が私たちの運命を破壊してしまった。そしてそこには呪霊操術を持つ少年。
What the heck, man?
意図せず獄門鏡以外のピースが全て揃ったんだ。そして6年前、その獄門鏡も賢弱の手に渡った。死滅回遊はプレイヤーの呪力とコロニーとコロニーで結んだ境界を使ってこの国の人間を彼岸へ渡す儀式だ。それを鳴らしとして私との同化を始めるつもりだろう。だがこれだけの儀式を成立させるために賢弱自身も縛りを負っているはずだ。その一つとして死滅回遊のゲームマスターは賢弱ではない。だがこれは君たちにとって不利に働く。
Who's the
賢弱
GM?
を殺しても死滅回遊は終わらないのだから。プレイヤーが全員死ぬか、プレイヤーが全員参加を拒否して死ぬか、
They
そ
have
れま
to
で死
die.
滅回遊は終わらない。死滅回遊のルールにある永続はあくまで儀式を中断させないための保険だよ。
僕らも死滅回遊に参加して、積木さんやゲームに消極的な人が回遊を抜けるルールを追加するしかない。
五条先生の解放も並行しましょう。あの人がいれば一人で全て片付く。
天元様、
その前に誰が残るか決めてくれ。私が残る。
有事には乙骨かこの女の協力が必要不可欠だろう。カモノリトシ、賢弱がここに天元を狙ってくるならなおさらだ。奴の命を絶つことが弟たちの救済だからな。
私はまだ天元と話し足りなくてね。いいかな、乙骨くん。
はい、僕はもうみんなと離れたくないので。
ありがとう。これが五条悟の解放、そのために必要な獄門鏡。
What? Where did they get that from?
What?
初耳だね。
裏門ってこと？
そうなる。
Backdoor? What the heck,
見
man?
つかる前、獄門鏡は私の結界の外、おそらく海外にある。この裏門を封印することで表の気配を抑えていたんだが無駄だったね。この裏門の中にも五条悟は封印されている。
これを開ければ。
いや、あくまで開門の権限は表の所有者賢弱のものだ。これをこじ開けるにはあらゆる術式を強制解除する天の逆鉾、あらゆる術式効果を乱し相殺する国上、このどちらかが必要だ。だが天の逆鉾は12年前五条悟が海外に封印したか破壊してしまった。
何してんの先生。
国上も去年五条悟が全て消してしまった。
何してんだあの人。
国上の残りは僕がアフリカでミゲルさんと探してたんだけど、
Oh,
海外
he was on a mission.
言ってた
Okay.
んですね。
これに関しては無駄足だったね。
Oh.
死滅回遊に参加しているプレイヤーの中に天使を名乗る1000年前の術師がいる。
1,000 years?
彼女の術式はあらゆる術式を消滅させる。
Oh.
That was a lot of
消
information.
滅させる。
ああ、天使の術式なら獄門鏡裏を開けることができる。
Yo, the graphics are crazy, man.
北海道が入ってないのは呪術連の結界？そうだ。あの地はすでに巨大な霊場として奈良市が住んでいる。
さすが試される大地。
回遊次第だが、2月もあれば済むだろう。
積み木が回遊に参加するまでの猶予はざっと10日と15時間。
Obtain 100 points. Don't they need to kill people?
天元様はさっき参加を拒否すれば死ぬと言ってましたよね。
ああ、
術式の剥奪か。後追いで参加する術師にも適用されるルールだろ。となると脳に無理やり何かしら作用するわけだから、 ルール的にも剥奪されると死ぬと思うよ。じゃなきゃみんな参加拒否するだろうし。
翔子さんの読み通りだったが、逆に私みたいなのとか術式持ってない術師はノーリスクだよな。つうかパンダはどうなんだ。あいつノートかあんのか。
Does he even have a brain? What?
これさ、初めから結界の中にいる一般の人らはどうなんの？
少なくとも一度は外に出る機会を与えられる。
マジ？
随分と親切ですね。ゲームマスターっていうのは
Oh.
各プレイヤーに1体ずつつく式神、小金。小金も正確に言えばゲームマスターではなく窓口だ。
Oh, it's like they're actually
ゲームマスタ
inside a
ーは
video
死
game.
滅回遊のプログラムそのものと思った方がいい。
The system.
なるほど。
すでにあるルールを消すのはなしかな。
遠回しに否定ならいけるかもしれませんね。
また人を殺さなきゃいけないのか。
いや、いくつか考えがある。
Ideas.
と
That was
り
a
あえず
lot
情
of
報は
rules.
整理できたな。あとはそれぞれの役割。ユキさんと長宗はここに残って天元様の護衛。私はまず全員家に戻って呪具の回収。悟が封印されて間もなく光線機構の呪具はカモ家と全員家が持ち出してすっからかん。だがめぐみが全員家の当主になった。
Oh.
後で
He knows?
おかげで全員家の機構は漁り放題で。
Oh my god.
Yo, they're gonna get some OP
分
clips.
かっている。組谷重蔵のアトリエだろ。
助かります。用が済んだらパンダ探して海遊の平定に協力する。
僕は早速コロニーに入って海遊に参加するよ。積木さんや伏黒くんたちが海遊に参加する前に少しでも情報を集めたい。
すいません。
また単独行動だけど、万が一身内で潰し合うことがないようにが立たれるかもしれないから、しばらく連絡取れないかも。
あ、もし次俺がつくのと変わったら迷わず殺してくれ。
言ってる場合か。大丈夫だ。そん時は俺が死んだ後、しっかり殺してもらえ。
いや、そうならないためにさ。
先輩。
ああ、お前らは予定通り金次のとこ行け。
金次？
係金次、定学中の3年生だよ。
Suspended?
今はとにかく人手が足んね
Why did
え。
he have
何
to
が何で
spend?
も借り出せ。
その人強いの？
ブラッ気があるけど、乗ってる時は僕より強いよ。
What?
そ
What?
れはない。
He's being humble.
He's just saying that. Wow. Oh my god.
No. So much.
Yo! Is this episode just like the plans?
調査ありがとう。助かった。死ぬなよ。
No.
泣いてるの？
Oh, he loves his brother.
That's so sweet.
あざした高田つまでそないしとんねん。やめやこっちまで新曲さなるわ向いてることをせ。
俺は嫌いやなかったで高場のネタ。
ケンさん
あいつもお前も勘違いしとる。おもろなくても売れるやつは売れんねん。
一発屋的な話っすか。
ちゃうわ。ずっと売れ続けるやつには2種類おんねん。ずっとおもろいやつとずっと自分のことおもろいと勘違いできるやつや。お前はどっちや？
ゴブだと言うけれど本当は七三くらいが。
What?
We're gonna
No.
get to meet him next episode. Oh man, that was so much information. What
Man,
happened?
It took the whole episode. I was waiting, man. I'm like, come on, let's go. Let's just start.
Yeah, but there was so much stuff they had to explain. Like,
Oh.
like how he did everything and
The plans.
the plans, like what is going on
Oh.
with Tengen. Oh my goodness, that was like so confusing. There was so much information.
It was a lot. This was just an information bomb for this episode. Did they ever talk about who stopped Kenjaku?
No, they have not talked about this.
So it's Gojo's
I think it has to be one of Gojo's relatives or something.
back in the day. Then,
yeah,
right?
back in the day.
Because
then,
1,000 years.
Yeah, because then they're the only one that can have the 6 eyes,
Yeah,
right?
yeah.
Yeah.
Hmm.
逆した存在だ呪縛の
I was,
Does
ho-
he realize that Toji's his father?
I was hoping for a better reaction.
Yeah.
He was just like, huh?
I don't think he realizes.
Huh.
Did it click with him yet?
完全に呪力
Probably
から
not.
脱
There's
却
no
した存
pictures,
在
right?
Yeah, it's just a name. Like, for him, he wouldn't know who Toji is
I
even.
guess so, yeah.
呪縛の力で因果の外に出た人間が私たちの
Mm.
運命を
Because he didn't have any cursed energy, so he wasn't, like, connected
Yeah.
to all of them. That's interesting. So, like, in a way, the cursed energy kind of connects everybody together. Because that's how, like, the assimilation would work, too. With Tengen.
Yes.
破壊し
Why does it feel like everything's playing into this Kenjaku's hands? Like
It
everything
basically
that
is, because he's been trying to...
evolved.
Yeah, he's been trying to complete this plan
Yeah.
for like 1,000 years now. It's just that people have been stopping him this whole time. It's the furthest he has gotten
Yeah.
within his plan. But I guess my curiosity is like, where this comes from? Is it really just like a matter of like he wants like evolution to happen, or like there's something more?
This is.
And I'm curious, like, who stopped him before? And they say he has connections to Sukuna as well, which is interesting because we were also saying that Sukuna had to be defeated by somebody at some point, and he was also known to be a human before.
Yeah.
So he's kind of similar to Tengen in a way. Then he evolved. Because that's what happens. That's what's happening with Tengen right now.
True.
He's human, and then now he's evolving into like more of a cursed spirit kind of thing, which is what happened with Sukuna. So it's like
That's true. It did
ピー
evolve.
スが全て
But they haven't really said like Sukuna
そ
has
して6年前
allies besides the person who said they'll serve him in the past.
Urami.
Yeah, right? Like, is Kenjaku and Sukuna supposed to be on good terms? No, right? This whole entire time they kind of like tried to bring Sukuna back and try to get him to join the side, but like, did he know that? Like, was he just using
Maybe
his group, or does he know?
I'm not sure. Yeah,
Right?
I would imagine they're not on bad terms.
Not on bad terms.
I would think, because then Kenjaku's ultimate goal would basically be making more like Sukuna's. Really.
Yes, but would Sukuna deal with this guy?
Why would Sukuna deal with Kenjaku? Sukuna would want that. I think Sukuna's goal would align with Kenjaku's. Isn't that why they were seeking Sukuna? Because Kenjaku basically wants the sorcerers to evolve more, which
Yeah.
which in turn would like turn them into like more like Tengen or Sukuna, where it's like sorcerers that evolved
Yeah.
to the point where they kind of become like cursed spirits. And then for Sukuna, why would he not want that? He's the strongest right now. Wouldn't that like be amusing for him? I feel like
Maybe?
he likes power.
But does he like being used though? Isn't he like very like prideful, like very?
Well, how is he being used? He never joined.
He never joined, but I think they were trying to indirectly use him.
They were, but that's why
Yeah.
he declined because
Yeah.
he has something more interesting.
Exactly.
He wants.
Hmm.
He's curious about. So I don't think Sukuna will stop Kenjaku if that's what you're thinking. But I don't think he will help
Okay.
Kenjaku. But like I don't think he'll stop.
He'll stay neutral.
Yeah,
unless,
he's gonna
unless
be
he
neutral.
offends him in some sort of way, he'll stay neutral.
Yeah, he's gonna be neutral in this whole thing. If anything, he would enjoy it because he likes. He's curious about people's powers and things
That's
like
true.
that. Like for example, with Megumi, he was very curious about the technique and like how far he can get with it. So if there are more people that are becoming sorcerers or like talented sorcerers, it would just spike Sukuna's curiosity. Like why
True.
wouldn't he want that?
He's gonna enjoy the culling games though.
He is. So that's why I'm saying like I don't think he's gonna stop it, but I don't think he'll help
Yeah.
Kenjaku.
Yeah, I think that makes sense.
もう
Okay.
賢者の手に渡った
You know when they said they had to get points to make a new rule, and then
Yeah, that's kind of concerning.
Megumi was like, "There's another way or something."
Yeah.
What other way?
Another way. I guess because the rules don't cover every specific case. I think there's loopholes. Like for example, when Maki was saying, "Oh, what about pandas? You even have a brain?" or something like that, right?
Mhm.
So it's like, how would those rules apply to edge cases?
Oh,
Because
yeah,
it's
yeah.
more like the rules will only apply for like everything
Uh-huh.
general, right? So if there are people that have like some special feature or something about that, yeah, I feel like there could potentially be loopholes. Like,
yeah.
depending on the rules, like you study them, right?
I think so.
Yuta was able to literally kill Itadori and then
Yo,
revive him.
can they
like,
farm that?
Yeah, can they like use that to farm points? Like I'm wondering. Like he
That would
technically
be
he technically
crazy.
did kill Yuji.
He died.
Yeah.
But he revived him.
But he like instantly revived him with like reverse curse technique. So it's like would they be able to do that? Would that still count?
What if he just
as
kept the
points?
knife in him and just kept turning his reverse curse energy on and off, and then he just farms the points?
Yeah, wouldn't that be possible? I don't know because it's not explicitly stated in the rules that you cannot do it, right?
Yeah.
So I feel like you can kind of work your way around the rules possibly.
Damn, I wonder if they thought of this. Yeah. Destroyed. Wasn't that what Toji used to stab him and kill him?
Yeah.
What are you doing?
何してんの先生。
北条も去年ゴイ
Oh, because they were fighting?
Yeah, people were using it against him. I think the things that help him also are the things that kill him.
Oh yeah, because it cancels all the curse techniques. So
Yeah.
then it would cancel his
It would-
OP technique.
Exactly.
Oh,
So
okay,
I
okay.
think that's the problem here. That's why they were like, Gojo, why? But like literally, people were like using this stuff.
They were trying to use it to kill him. That would make sense, yeah, because then it would cancel everything. Even his like hollow purple and everything.
Yeah.
Okay.
His infinite, his limitless.
His infinity, yeah.
Thanks for watching. If you enjoyed this video, hit the thumbs up. And if you haven't subscribed yet, make sure to hit that button below. We'll see you in the next video.
Bye.
Peace.